Well, it's morning somewhere, but right here it's the afternoon. It's Thursday, December 18th. It's the Wyandotte Creek Groundwater Sustainability Agency meeting. Please call the roll. Oh, I didn't do the Pledge of Allegiance. We got to do that. We haven't done it in a little bit. Ready? Salute, pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. All right, we got that. Please call the roll.
Bruce Riston.
Here.
William Bynum.
Here.
Janet Goodson. Here. Kyle Daly. Here. Bill Connolly.
Here.
Thank you.
Well, thanks for everybody for being here. So close to Christmas and all that. The consent agenda, would a board member like to pull or talk about the board meeting minutes? Prior meeting? Any public comment? I'll close public comment. Entertain a motion on the consent agenda.
I move that it be approved.
Get you guys trained up yet? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? There's no electronic phone-ins or electronic comments, right?
No.
Okay. Because of the Brown Act change, and that's very important now.
Just real quick on the consent agenda, it was the minutes and then the MOU. Was
Yeah,
that
we're
also
good.
included in there? All good?
Yeah.
Okay, just want to make sure.
It's the consent agenda.
Okay.
They weren't going to say anything about the MOU, I don't think. We can if you want. You know,
No, I just heard minutes and I was like, I just want to confirm because you have to sign it.
Okay, regular agenda, consideration of 2026 Board and Advisory Committee meetings calendar. And the advisory meeting. Anybody want to change anything on there?
I'm good.
I'm good.
You good, Bill?
I'm good.
Okay, so I guess we should vote on that. Somebody make a motion to approve that.
So move.
Second.
Okay, when I go like that, it means you go second real quick. All right. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Nay. Okay, reports and correspondence. GSA Program Manager update. Dylan McGregor.
Alrighty. I have a short update for you. So we have the new calendar. So usually we don't have so many meetings in the beginning of the year, but with the fee study, I went ahead and had a meeting for every month. Again, our goal is to try and get as much done as possible before that end of March deadline. So we're going to try and get that done. One thing that's helping us progress a little bit there is that the county on Tuesday, the county discussed the cost share agreement between the county and the GSAs. So we had a cost share agreement that with the county that was set to expire in 2028. There's been discussions about the GSA and some distinctions. So we wanted, so the water department came back to the county and asked if the Board of Supervisors wanted to consider maybe terminating that cost share early. That did not happen though, and the county gave direction to the water department that cost share will continue on until the end of, or until fiscal year 28. So that's, but the county is going to revisit it at the end of fiscal year 27. So that's going to help us with our discussions with the ad hoc. So now we can get going on that.
If I may, I'll add a little bit. So really what happened is part of the board wanted the GSAs to stand alone, completely separate from the water department, and not only money, but completely. And some of the staff thought that was a good idea because there's a liability associated with the GSAs. But several of us on the board thought it's better. We have one of the best water departments, most advanced in the state. We're probably in the top 5, not exaggerating, compared to many. And the science is there, the test wells, and it just cross-pollinates all the time. And so we argued that we would allow us to continue as we have without that separation. And then it was brought up that we would revisit it in a year to see how it's working. That's from my perspective with that hat on.
Yes.
Okay.
Makes sense.
All right. Got the two sides of the dais. Alrighty, so that's gonna help with those ad hoc discussions. So just a heads up to you both, I will be taking an extended honeymoon starting in February, so you won't see me in February and maybe March, but, thank you. Huh? So yes, just so you know, we're gonna try and get, a good amount of stuff done before the end of February, so just know we're having a little bit of an expedited timeline, but I think that that's gonna be possible, and we've ensured that that doesn't affect the, fee study. I didn't know about the fee study when I booked it, so,
Okay.
so I know the timing there.
And yes, congratulations.
Oh, thank you. So, and just a little an update on the fee study and how it's progressing. At the November board meeting, the board approved the fee to be a regulatory fee, a two-part fee comprising of a base fee and a groundwater use fee. So that we are planning to have discussions with the county regarding budget in January and February. So the final fee-setting GSA budget can be developed. The fee consultant has requested data from water providers within the GSA to complete development of fee scenarios for the Part 2 fee. So again, trying to get from Thermalito and Thermalito Water and Power District, from Feather River, South Feather River, and Cal Water. And so the GSA, our staff is planning to request to be on the agenda for the South Feather Water and Power Agency board meeting in February, and public workshops are anticipated to be held in mid-March and contain a virtual option. So we've tried to do a bit of outreach for the GSA in person, and we just have not gotten a ton of participation.
Right.
And so for that reason, we think that something virtual in which somebody can attend a little bit easier or watch it. So we're thinking that route, but if we come back to the board and you really would like us to do something public, we can look into that too. But for now, that's our plan until it changes. Oh, sorry, I thought I heard somebody about to talk. All right, and I think, so our next board meeting would be on the 15th. I'll send invites to everybody. So those should be coming before the end of the year. We're still gonna be here, and we'll may need to cancel a couple just because I did overload it a bit, but I'd rather get it on your calendar than have to do any special meetings like that. So yeah, I'll keep it there.
Any questions or comments? Any public comment on this matter? Close public comment. I don't see a groundswell of, you guys want to talk about something we can't take action on? I hate it when I go to a meeting and I read that whole thing when there's nobody here. Okay, so we're not going to do that. We're going to adjourn, be back here January 15th, 2025 at 2 p.m.